The door was here. So what is going on, people? My name is Noor60R and today I'm going to play this little game called The Night is Long. So here we are on the play screen. Let's just press play and see what happens. We seem to be driving in a car in a forest with really big trees and a lonely road. Is it raining or snowing? We're driving 40 miles per hour. Or is it kilometers? I don't know. Find out. Press left mouse button to interact with the radio. Alright. I don't want to listen to any radio right now. What was that?
Tonight I gazed at death.
Mm-hmm.
Right in front of me. Afraid of it.
What do you mean?
Gave me peace.
Give you peace? How is that even possible to give you peace? A girl jumping right in front of the car.
Maybe I'm just dazed.
Maybe you are, maybe not.
It asks nothing.
It's just more lonely in the forest, right?
But then
That girl.
her.
Yeah.
It had been her eyes.
Well, that's creepy.
Just like before. They're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Nope.
I thought she would be happy to see me. Maybe she wants to play a game.
Maybe, maybe not.
That building.
What
I
building?
follow her. I'm not losing her again.
That house? Let's do that then. The night is long. Flashlight, inventory, interact, notes, map. Okay. Okay, we open a door leading to nothing. Nice. And now we're in some kind of house. Or it might be the house that we went into. Like this. 1. This is the story of my life. I was once happy and I had everything I could have ever hoped for. I guess nothing good lasts forever. Catherine once suggested that I should write down my thoughts. Up until today, I never needed to, but now I don't know what else to do. Okay. So this is not scary at all, right? Or maybe it is, because it's actually. Chandelier with lights on, that's not on. A clock that grandfather clock, right? Here's the forest. We're really in the middle of the woods and we are searching for stuff. Knocking. Oh fuck. No. I'm going upstairs. What? Lightning. Open this. Search. What the hell is this? Statue. Some light, forest, paintings. A lot of paintings and the same exact painting. Where there's a long corridor. I'm going in here. What's this? Notes. 2. One night I remember most fondly. I had just returned from work and the mansion was unusually quiet. The housekeeper, the gardener, everyone was asleep. I started looking for Catherine and I eventually found her in the bedroom. It was then that she told me I was going to be a father. So this is a mansion. Let's do this. No, it's a picture. Oh, 340. Remember that. It's a picture of the family, mate. Right? 340. Here. It's not. Yeah, I can't read that. It's not my paint. Okay. 340. No. Note. I can't. Oh my god. 4. When the time came to hold her in my arms, I couldn't believe it. Arriving at the mansion, Anna, the housekeeper, was waiting for us outside to meet her. I gave her a tour, showed her all the rooms from the top to bottom, the garden, the backyard, and every hidden spot. I loved Catherine, must have thought I was crazy. She had even opened her eyes yet. But what can I say? I was so happy I didn't care. 5. We named her Nora after Catherine, mother. Back then, between work and my family, I didn't have much time to myself, but it didn't matter. We would take hikes, just the 3 of us, around the forest for hours. There's a railroad just 1 mile west of the mansion. Nora's loved just waiting there for the next train to pass. Okay, she likes trains. Ouch, really low to the ground. And here's a window. Alright. Why is there spiders? No, 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 no. That's locked. Doors need to be locked from the other side. So we need something to break these planks with. Yeah, I hear you knocking. Huh. Maybe here. Yes, we can open this. Read this. This is free. To this day, I still have no idea how Catherine could sleep with such calm the night. That night, I was walking around the mansion for hours, simply thinking about what we could call the baby, how we would raise it. I didn't really find any answers. All I know is that I had never been more excited. Is this the man, or is this like the father? Find out here. I will die soon. Set them gone, maybe. I don't know. Oh, wait. 3, 4, 0. That should be, yes. A stone bearing a drawing that represents the love. Turn off. A dusty old phone, yeah. Why did it just go silent? Okay, we're back into the main hall, I guess. Brick. Okay. Everything seems to be locked or blocked. But nothing is rocked. Who's knocking? The door was here. Who was that? Who was that? No, no, no. This flashlight is really not strong at all. Why did it close? Nope. The door closed behind me. Close that. Read. 6. Some days are very hard to reminisce and even harder to write about. Catherine was lying on the floor, unconscious and shaking for seemingly no reason. I tried to hold her still with Anna, but I didn't know what I was doing. The next thing I remember was the local apothecary numbing something about her condition. Okay. Maybe she's has some kind of sickness. I think. Where are a bunch of pictures? Hello, who's knocking? Maybe this must be key. Key marked with the letter K. Oh. Well, that's not good. Key marked with the letter K. 9. Hope didn't last long. Just 4 months after what happened, it was like I was looking at the same thing. But there was no time to call for help. It just ended in a single night. I just watched as Nora gave her last breath, unable to do anything. I will never forget that image. No, 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 no. Was that the girl? That was the girl from the start. Here. 7. Catherine was unconscious for 3 days. I brought in all the physicians and surgeons I could find in London, just to get the same answer over and over again. None could tell what was wrong with her. After that, I turned to God. I can't really say if that helped or not. And so she just left me in here, sleep. In a single moment, she was just gone. I heard her laughing. Why is the roof broken? Let's go in here then. Close it behind us. 8. Alright. Time felt longer after Catherine's death. The nights especially were unbearable. I couldn't sleep, so I would look around the library to pass the time and occasionally check up on Nora, see if she was well. And yet I remember that at the time I still had hope for the future. A daughter was my only aim. I wanted to do my best for her. Okay. No. What was that noise? Hey. If you're standing out here, don't do anything. Thank you. Maybe I should be in here. Yep, I'm closing that. I heard something. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? I already read that. Maybe over here. I'm lost. It's a bunch of corridors leading to nothing. Basement. Well, Bats. Hello. Why did we go? Who was that? Nah. You locked the door on me? That ain't cool. Oh. The key is going here. The door is now unlocked. Yeah, nice. This seems like a kitchen. Read this. 10. I buried Nora in the garden, right next to Catherine. I couldn't think of a better spot. Anna, before she left, begged me to leave this place. She thought I should move to London and focus on my work. But to me, this just never felt right. Honestly, to this day, I have no idea what I'm still doing here. Okay. What is that? What the? You killed her. It's your fault. You killed her. Why is it my fault? Key mark with the letter D. Here. There's a D on the door, and it has to be here. Who's running? Who is running? 11. I locked all the rooms. There's no use for them anymore. Also, I can't stand being in most of them anyway. Most of my time is spent in my office reading books. Yesterday a book with a white paper cover got my attention. All of its pages were blank except for a couple that had a few letters written. When I combined the letters, a word that made no sense was formed. I spoke it out loud, but nothing happened. Okay, another letter here. Here, between two lights lies the way through the fire. Okay. Ouch, I can't. We have to... Between two lights... There's an... Wait, what's this? Rotate. Someone's covering their chest or heart. Between two lights. Between two lights. Leads the way through the fire. Wait, maybe this? Yes, I'm smart. Between two lights. Yes. Key mark with the letter S. Let's find the door with the letter S then. Not here. Hello? We can't go that quick, can maybe? Nope. Then we have to go back. Backtrack. You killed her. Not here. Where are we supposed to go? Maybe over here? No, that's where we came from. It has to be here. Well, this is creepy. Why are there a bunch of mannequins? And why are they standing in a circle like this? What the? Thank you, I guess. Attached with the image of... Nope. Nope. Can you let me go out, please? Thank you. Why are your eyes red? I didn't do anything. You just gave me a key and... I said thank you. Remember that? Here. Close that. Who's walking? Paper. 12. Unlike before, at least now I can sleep. It isn't a calm sleep though. I am seeing nightmares all the time. Lately they've been getting stronger and are starting to feel real. Whenever I wake up in the middle of the night, if I listen closely I can hear whispers coming from the walls of the mansion. That's long hallway. That's the upstairs. Whoa, no. Why there's a train? Hello? I can open this door now because we have the S door. So close that. Another key with the letter T. 14. The next few days, who is walking? All my times studying the book, it seems to be some kind of journal about the mansion's history. The writings are vague and some parts are completely incomprehensible, but from what I can tell, that place is the basement can bring back what was lost. It sounds crazy. Yeah, it really does. Alright, let's walk over here then. Or maybe we should head upstairs. Because I saw a stairway. Somewhere. I know it was over here. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, hello. Where is the stairway? Oh, we can move it now. Why couldn't we do that from the beginning? Hello? Let's answer it. Hello? Hello? Who's trying? Whoever called, they hanged up. What the hell, that phone shouldn't even work. Yeah. It really shouldn't. But why are we down here then? Yeah, nope. I guess up again. It seems that something can be placed here. Try the stone into the slot. Might be here. Yeah. Letter. 15. It took me 5 days to dig up their bodies. I carried them downstairs and started preparing the ritual. I spoke out the words but nothing. I sat there for minutes that felt like hours, just staring at them, thinking about what I had done. The last thing I remember is a bright light that blinded me. I just have passed out afterward. What? Well, hello there. I don't like you. You can go away, please. Okay. Alright. 17. Every night I'm wandering around the mansion. It's impossible to sleep with those damn whispers. I have no idea how Catherine does it. I can't tell what they're saying, but it feels like they are calling me to the basement. I thought that with my family back they would stop, and yet nothing changed. What's this? It comes. I saw it. Let's open this. The door is now locked. Alright, thank you. Why is that going back and forwards? Another key. What? What? Blood. Why is there blood? Let's follow the blood trail, I guess. But where? I'm just going right here. And this is not the right way. Then we go back. Well, this is really creepy. Because there's a lot of blood. Man. It has to be here, right? I hear baby crying. Why? What? Why is it crying? It's louder. It's here. Okay. Where is this baby then? Hello? There. I'm coming. Stop crying. For God's sake, you make my ears bleed. A key marked with the letter L. What the? Key marked with the letter L. Where are we supposed to go now then? And here's the broken roof again. Let's find here. Door's now open. Wait, he was standing here, right? Now he's over there. Hello. Don't come any closer. I'm reading this. 16. A child's laughter woke me up today. At first, I thought it was imagining things, but then I saw them. Catherine and Nora, they just walked in the room like nothing happened. We spent the whole day playing in the garden. I haven't felt this happy in a long time. Well... please bring my daughter. Please bring my daughter back. Oh, man, I don't have the code. Wait here. I was waiting for a delivery for my tailoring business. 3 sewing threads, 4 kits, 1 pair of scissors, 2 rulers, 1 scale and 5 sewing pins. Please my order, only the sewing threads, rulers and scissors arrived. Wait, that's the code maybe. Only the sewing, 3 sewing threads, 3 sewing threads, rulers, 2 rulers, and 3, 2, 1. right? Yeah. Stone. Oh, that's for the place. How was that? Alright, let's go. Let's go to him then, I guess. Oh, it's running. Was that guy? Hey, if you're here, come out. Where am I supposed to go now then? Over here? What is that noise? Can I put it away? Why do I hear my heartbeat? Where am I even supposed to go? Nope. Nope. Has to be over here. Yeah, I hear a lot of noises. That's the door that's blocked off. But where are we supposed to go though? This door is unlocked now. Why is there? Oh, it's a library. Oh, we have to be quiet then. Here. Okay. That's unlucky, man. Upstairs. Sorry for not talking. This is... I don't know. This is really just paranoid. 19. Deep inside, I think I always knew that I never got my family back. I tried to reach the basement earlier, maybe make sense of all this, but was stopped by Nora. She screamed and her skin turned to bone and blood. Whatever that thing is, it thought it would scare me. My girl died in my arms, and that image haunts me for this day. That was the last time I felt fear. Okay. What image? Was it a paper we saw? Downstairs. Alright, leap of faith. Heard a piano. But there is no piano. Yeah, it is a piano. Let's read this. Only a mirror can tell the true melody. A mirror. Here. We got it right. The last pedal. The last stone. Let's grab it and get out of here, right? Stone bearing a drawing that represents death. Thank you for opening the door. Well, that's not nice of you though. Where am I even supposed to go? Like it's a maze in here. I will find it. Somewhere a secret pathway. Who's standing there? It's a girl. Hey! Hey, come back here! Come back! I want to talk to you. Wait, let me read first. 20. I locked myself in the office for the 3 days. All these things do is wander outside at this point. There is nothing to be done about them. I don't know what they want from me, but I can feel them inside my head, slowly killing me. Catherine, my love, you will never get to read this, but for what it's worth, I am sorry. I know you would have thought me as a lesser man than I was. I just can't go on with everything I have done to you and our daughter. I hope you can forgive me, wherever I'm going next. Okay. Alright, we have to go even more downstairs, and the door... Oh, nice. Perfect, the door locked behind me. And fire. How deep do we have it to go? Well, hello. Let me talk to you, little girl. Hi. Press any key to skip. No. Is there a cutscene? Okay. Yeah, it's the hallway we were in. She's looking at us. That's us. What is that? What was that noise? That's our flashlight. It's turned on. The night is long. Is that the end? It just ends like that? So what happened? Did we disappear? Well, yeah, that was The Night Was Long. Maybe there's a sequel coming, but I don't even understand that story. It was really like complicated. Like the girl was really scared and that she was not gonna see her mother and stuff. But why was the flashlight and why did we disappear? Was that maybe that monster in that window we saw with the red eyes looking thing? And that's a weird painting. But I just have to say, really good job on this game. It's really scary. And all that noise is happening while you're going through that big old house. It's like, you feel like you're there, but you're not. So let's see what happens. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game for us. The end. That was the ending. As I said, that was a weird game, but I don't think there's another game yet. But we might have to check in on a old person.